Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. My name is Hima Shankar from Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The subject is Principle of Programming using C. The topic I have chosen is Introduction to Computer, various types of computer, generations of computer. The agenda is Introduction to Computer, various types of computer, generations of computer, and features of each generation. So let's start with the introduction. What is a computer? A computer is a programmable electric device that can perform a variety of tasks. It can accept raw data as input, process it, and produce an output. Computers can perform mathematical and logical operators and store output for future use. The disadvantage about computer is it does not have its own IQ power. It cannot process without an input to give an output, and the programmable language is not uh, very much familiar to everyone. And let's start with various types of computer. The first one is supercomputers, high speed supercomputers. Supercomputers perform billions of programs per second. High processing power. Supercomputers have very high processing powers, units or cores. Large memory. Supercomputers have large amount of memory or RAM. RAM is a random access memory which gets erased once the computer gets off. So it also can be referred to as a temporary memory. High storage capacity. Supercomputers can store large amount of data. High degree of accuracy. Supercomputers can resolve problems with a high degree of accuracy. And mainframe computers. Mainframe computers comes after the supercomputers. They were comparatively smaller, like little lesser than the supercomputers, but even they occupied the whole room, and they also needed an AC because they used to produce a lot of heat. Large memory power storage, strong security, reliability, availability, serviceability, ability to use wide variety of softwares, and many users could connect to one mainframe computers. High power performance. Computers can handle large number of quick calculations, real-time transactions. They are often used in large commercial and government organizations. Large number of CPUs, centralized computing, ability to run multiple operation systems, supports the time sharing ability, multiprocessing capacities, etc. So we can see the main features of mainframe computers. And then comes the mini computers, the descendant of mainframe computers. Mini computers in size, they were small and cost. Mini computers are less expensive than mainframe computers and supercomputers. Power, mini computers are less powerful than mainframe and supercomputers. Multitasking, mini computers support multiprocessing and multitasking. Multi-user. Mini computers are multi-user system that can run multiple programs simultaneously. Word size. Mini computers have a word of 8 to 18 words. Memory size. Mini computer have a memory size to 32,000 to 16,000, that is 64,000, that is 16 words. Words are 16,000 to 32,000, that is 32-bit of words. So let's comes the microcomputers. Components of microcomputers are central processing unit, which is the CPU, which contains motherboard and it has memory with it, and memory, operating system OS in Windows and Mac in Apple. Input or output devices. Input devices contain keyboard, mouse, and joystick, etc. Output devices contain a printer, plotter, monitor, etc. Storage. Flexibility. Microcomputers can be customized for variety of applications. Cost effective. Microcomputers are relatively inexpensive. Storage of microcomputers have limited storage capacity. Processing power. Microcomputers have a limited processing power compared to our large computers. And microcomputers can be carried anywhere together with. And generations of computers, first generations was in 1940s to 1950s era. Components used were vacuum tubes in the circuits and memory. Due to the use of vacuum tubes, the hardware would get heated fast and used to get destroyed fastly, so they were difficult to maintain. Input used were punch cards and paper tapes. Output display output on printers. Programming language used machine language. Memory used magnetic tapes and magnetic drums. Some examples of first generation computers include UNI, UNIVAC I, ENIAC, IBM 701, and IBM 650. Next comes the second generation. Second generation was between 1950s to 1960s. Transistors was replaced with vacuum tubes in the circuits. Replaced the vacuum tubes in the circuits. Magnetic core replaced magnetic drum for memory storage. Some second generation computers include IBM 1920, IBM 1794, CDC 1604, CDC 3600, IBM 1401. They could only be used for particular objectives and not commercially. They consumed a significant amount of electricity. They used of punched cards for input, made them somewhat slow. And next comes the third generation. Third generation of computers include integrated circuits. So this is the integrated circuit which included thousands of miniature transistors in it and made it more reliable than the second generation of computers. Size reduced in size, heat produced less heat than that of the other two, and energy consumed less. Maintenance is of low maintenance because when the heat is reduced less, the maintenance will also be reduced. Is high level language operating system supported a faster, more efficient programming operating system. The disadvantage of third generation is still required the air conditioning. I mean, it would also generate some part of heat, less heat than other two generations, but some part of heat which should have been reduced. So even air conditioning was required. And this is the images of the transistor and the third generation computers. Let's move on to the fourth generation of computers. Smaller, cheaper, more efficient, faster, more accurate, more reliable. Sometimes sharing technique used in fourth generation computer include multiprocessing, parallel operation, multiprogramming. Some examples of fourth generation computers language include Perl, Python, Ruby, SQL, and MATLAB. Fourth generation technologies also prefer to technology that gives mobile phones and computer more advanced features. So the 4G network, as we know, which gives more advanced feature and fast access to it. So this technology allows network to handle large amounts of data at faster speed. So let's move on to the fifth generation, which is more advanced than all the backward generations. Fifth generation of computers, known as a modern computers, are most recent and advanced computer. They are based on artificial intelligence and are intended to be faster and more powerful than the previous generations. Artificial intelligence, ultra large scale integration and technology, parallel processing method, and microelectronic technology, logic programming. So in the presence of artificial intelligence, it made us to fetch the information faster than the other two generations. And it also made to get revised with all the other generations, and it made the world growth faster with the technology we are using it. And that's it for today's topic, and let's end it. Thank you for watching the video.